I'm going to go get something.
Oh, here, let me help you.
Oh, I'm fine. What are you doing? Get your hands off me. Not helpful and not particularly safe either. Let's try it again. I'm going to go get something to eat.
Great. Hey, Tifa.
Yeah?
I was going in there too.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm a little thirsty.
Thirsty. Water or something else?
Something else, probably.
All right.
Hand under hand, offered support. Very different than you need help. Give it a try. When we get surprised, it's real easy to get excited and get in a place of feeling a little threatened with the surprise, especially if somebody is moving unsafely, doing something that seems unsafe or something that surprises us. So, oh, no. Ooh. We don't realize how much we sound like a mom or somebody who thinks there's the boss of somebody else. It wasn't intentional. But we could startle, surprise, and irritate the person we're trying to help. So a new habit, oh, is it hard? Because I want your primitive brain to not feel as threatened. So it goes, ooh, it goes, oh, Amanda, oh. So you have to breathe out, and then you go, and then you say the person's name like you're excited, and almost everybody pauses to see what the excitement's all about. So I get a pause, I get the person to stop doing the thing that scared or worried me, but I don't sound scared or worried. Here's the thing, you're going to have to get the hippocampal area of your primitive brain to learn and remember, to rehearse this so much that your primitive brain doesn't go, and instead it goes, oh, this is when I need to use that thing. And it thinks real quick, click. Actually, you know what? It doesn't even have to think. It's so much of a habit. You just learn to go, Amanda, whenever something awful is about to happen, whenever you see that glass about to spill, whenever you notice the person about to stand up, whenever something is happening that you don't want to happen, you're finding the pause button for both of you.
It's time for your pills.
No, I already took my pills.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, I saw the Tuesday one is.
I took them already. I know when to take my
I've been
pills.
with you all the way.
Okay, pause. Not helpful. Let's try it again. And to try it again, we're actually going to start making sure that the person that's helping is on this person's preferred side. I'm right-handed. So Amanda's going to be on my right-hand side. It's a great idea to learn the art of approaching from the preferred side of the individual. Okay.
Miss Tifa?
Yeah.
Hey, Amanda.
Yeah. Amanda, yeah.
Hey, I noticed something.
Uh-huh.
Tuesday.
Yep. It's Tuesday.
Tuesday today.
Yep.
We gotta check the pills. You know, the one with
I already took mine.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Well, maybe I was looking at the wrong. Come with me, let's go check it out. To make sure, because we want to make sure you get them just right.
Okay.
Okay.
Someone says they already did something. You know they have not done that thing. It's really tempting to say, well, no, you didn't. That's not going to be particularly helpful because, believe it or not, you just triggered a part of the brain, a primitive part of the brain that wants to defend itself, feels threatened, called the amygdala. It's in the very deep part of the brain. Now, what you actually want people to do is have a conversation with you and think. So you want them to use their temporal lobes, their visual center, and their thinking part, the front part of their brain, which is what's having trouble, along with the awareness of time and when I might have done something in routine. So what we're going to try when somebody says, I already did something is support them, not agree they did, but go, oh, because you're sort of surprised. In other words, you get to let your primitive brain go, well, that's not, wait, what? You get to let it say, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. In other words, I might have made a mistake. I didn't realize. Or, well, that's interesting because I thought I just looked in the medication thing for today, this morning, and thought I, now who's looking and sounding a little confused? Me, which means I'm not accusing you of anything. You don't have to get defensive. I'm just really curious about something. I'm staying curious. And now, tell you what, let's go check it out. I'm wondering if maybe, I don't know, let's go see. Because I want to activate now your vision center, your auditory processing centers, your thinking center, and even your movement center. We want to move away from where we are right now, which you think you know what you did in the past. Go look. Because if we see the pills, maybe that might be the thing that helps you go, oh, maybe that was yesterday. Cool. We've all done that. That's called being forgetful, which is a little different than accusing someone of not doing something when they think they have.
Tifa, hey,
Hey,
it's time to get up. Do you want to come?
no, I'm fine. I'll just stay here. I don't feel like getting up.
Well, but it's lunchtime. You don't want something to drink?
No, I'm okay.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you want for lunch?
Oh, whatever. You just fix it. It'll be fine, I'm sure.
Well, we got those sandwiches that you love. Don't you want one of those?
Maybe later. Not going well. Let's try it again without the yes, no ask. Let's try it.
Tifa.
Yeah.
Amanda.
Hey.
Hey, it's just about time for lunch.
Yeah, lunch. Yeah.
I could use your help.
Oh, well, I'm not real hungry.
I know, but you're really good at telling me what you like and what you don't like.
Well, yeah, I mean, I can do that.
And you got to see it with your own eyes.
Yeah.
I've learned that about you.
Yeah.
Come with me. Let's
Okay.
try.
Well, all right then. Fine. All right.
Thanks.
How many of us have ever gotten a refusal from someone? No, I don't want to. Or no, thank you, not right now. What we did without realizing it is give people a choice. Yes, no. Are you ready for your bath? Are you, it's about, how about we go outside? Oh, you know what? Let me help you. Saying all those things, let me help you. Do you want to do this? Would you like to? Would you rather do something? Well, if I say no, nothing changes. And when I live with brain changes, that's enough. So sometimes the main thing I want to do is be in control and keep things as they are, because when I agree to things, sometimes I get surprised with what happens. So what we want to get used to is quit asking yes, no questions. Yes or no means if they say no, we view it as a refusal. Maybe later is one of the most common things. I already did. I'm not right now. Maybe, I appreciate you asking. It means you're not getting what you actually wanted when you asked the question. I know, seems unfair, but about 70% of the time, if somebody's living with the brain changes of dementia, that's what happens. So we want to change so that we have a winning combination. So I'm going to say, oh, hey, Amanda, could you do me a big favor? Maybe. Or I could say, oh, hey, Amanda, would you rather have something hot or cold to drink? What I did is I didn't ask if you wanted something to drink or what you wanted to drink. Instead, would you rather have something hot or cold? And it turns out most drinks, oh, Amanda, this shirt or this shirt? Not, are you ready to change your clothes? Oh, shower or just a wash up today? Not, are you ready to take a shower? So our brain needs to pre-think. This part needs to think it through beforehand, maybe even practice a little bit, because it's so easy to get into, are you ready? Do you want? Could you? And the answer often might be, no, not right now. And it means for us, it's a refusal and it takes more time. For them, it means nothing changes. Something has got to change, but I'm not sure it's them. What time is my appointment?
Oh, you're 2 o'clock.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I wish somebody had said something.
We've gone over this a few times.
No, I just asked you.
Don't you remember we even wrote it on the calendar?
Well, if you wrote it on the calendar, I wish you'd said something. Not helpful for either one of us. Let's try it again. What time is my appointment?
Oh, you're wanting to know what time your appointment is?
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah. Oh, today. What
Yeah.
time?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock today.
2 o'clock. Oh, hey, Tifa.
Yeah.
I could really use your help with something.
Okay, but we better get it done before what time?
Ooh, yeah, shoot. We better get to it.
Yeah, before what time?
2 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. 2
That's
o'clock.
it.
When someone keeps giving you the same information or they keep asking you the same question, what we think is they're repetitive. What we don't realize is how repetitive our answers are, because we keep saying the same thing the same way and it becomes a circle and we're trapped. When they ask us a question, even if it's the 20th time they're asking, it means the part of their brain, the hippocampal area that learns and remembers, isn't holding on to what it learned. It's not remembering. So as far as it's concerned, the hippocampus, it's the first time I'm asking the question. So what can happen if we say things like, well, what did I tell you the last time? I mean, look at the piece of paper. What did I write down for you? We've covered this. We've talked about this. Why are you asking me again? Or why are, yes, I know you've already told me that. That emotion that I showed you is the primitive part of my brain. We call it the amygdala. And what it does is it says, this is getting threatening. I'm starting to be, and it starts off simple, annoyed, irritated. But understand it can happen the other direction. If I don't answer you, that person could get annoyed or irritated. And suddenly the emotions are all over the place. The thinking brain, the talking brain, and now we're arguing or huffing about or leaving or not wanting to be with each other. So instead, when somebody asks you, and it could be the 3rd or it could be the 10th, you're going to want to first pause, recognize, oh, this is something they're interested and concerned about. Amanda, you're wanting to know X. You're wanting to know what time we're going. Ah, yeah. You're wanting to know about going to the doctor today. Yeah, we're going to go at about 2 o'clock. Oh, you know what? Now, what just happened there? Well, I paused. I got a little connected again. Ooh, Amanda, I did an ooh sound, which is an interjection. I said the name, the person's name, their preferred name, in a friendly, positive way, but with a question mark. And I repeated, you're wanting to know, or you want this, or you're asking, you want to tell me about, you want to tell me about something, or you're asking. I repeat it, I reflect it. It's not just a copy, it's an interest. And then the next thing I did about the doctors, about 2 o'clock. I show as well as tell. And then I did another interjection. I just thought of something. Now, when I draw my breath in and I go, I just thought of something, it means we're going to switch gears. We finish this, we're going to move on to something else. We're going to transition. I'm using the front of my brain to cue the brain that you have. We're going to move forward. We talked. If you still need something, I'll talk some more, but I think we're moving forward. And so now we're going to say something. I have a favor to ask of you. I wonder if you could come help me. I'm looking at changing place, task, or we might need a new person if I'm worn out. Because I need to recognize my own limits on how often I can answer and do something before I get tired or irritated. And that's on me. So I can recharge, or I can take a break, or I could try something different, or we can have someone different. But we need to know our own limits and not blame the person we're trying to support. Why are you here?
Mom,
Why-
what do you
what are you
mean why
doing
am I
here?
here?
Well,
I'm here. I live here.
No.
This is my house that
no,
you
it's
live
not. No, what are you talking? Not helpful. Someone's asking why. That's not helpful. Let's try it again. Why are you here?
Oh, you're wanting to know why I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh,
What are you doing at my
Huh.
house?
oh, your house. Oh, I'm sorry. Nobody let you know I was coming.
Well, no, it's the
Shoot.
first I've heard.
I am so sorry
Well,
about that.
Well, isn't that something?
Well, I'm glad you're here. It's
I
good to
guess
see
it's
you.
good to see you. When someone asks, why are you here? Why do I need you here? That's sort of a signal that the part of their brain that keeps track of information, we call it situational orientation. It's part of the hippocampus, the learning, memory, time awareness, and wayfinding part of your brain deep inside. That part of the brain is not working so well. And when I see you, I don't know the why behind you. Now, that you could be whoever you are, but I'm looking at you. Why are you here? If you just simply answer me with, well, because you need help, what if in that moment, I don't really understand that I need help? The situation for me is I think I'm alone in the home and suddenly I see you, or I didn't think you were coming right now, even though we might have just had a conversation recently about it. Yeah, this is that time in dementia or brain change where either due to something that's just short term or something that's long term, I'm not really as aware of the situation in recent data as I used to be, or I usually am. So we're going to try something different. We're going to be supportive. We're not going to argue. We're not going to try to explain it. We're certainly not going to say, well, what did I tell you? Because what do I tell you? Ask the person, you're making a mistake and I'm going to point it out. Arguing. So what we're going to say is, you want to know why I'm here. It's called a reflection. You want to know what I'm doing here. Well, this is where the situation does matter. Let's say that you don't know why I'm here caring for you. I'm a carer and I'm here, wondering why I'm here. So it sounds like you didn't know I was going to be here. I am so sorry. I thought someone would have said something. I apologize. That's got to be really surprising to find somebody here when you didn't expect him. I'm Teepa, and I know that you're Manda. I'm going to pause here because what I want you to notice is how I'm backing myself up and indicating, wow, the part of their brain that keeps track of things for safety, their amygdala got a trigger that there was a surprise, someone in the building or house or situation they shouldn't be, or I didn't anticipate. So now I've got to really make it comfortable for them. So that part of their brain quiets down and the thinking part and the seeing and the listening part, it's back online. So I say things like, oh, I surprised you. I am so sorry. Someone should have let you know. Someone actually did. It was me or somebody else. I just talked to you on the phone. Those are pieces of data that I'm going to hold for myself. What I am going to share is, I am sorry. That shouldn't have happened. I should have said, somebody should have gotten up with you. Ooh, you know what? I'm Teepa. So I'm restarting the conversation as though I had knocked on the door, you had let me in, and we're going to start something. Now, where it goes from there, oh, well, there's a variety of things. But the main thing I'm saying is you've got to start off on the right foot, which means not getting them upset with you. We're going to take a couple of little video clips and take a look at what it might look like so you can see it in practice time.